Well, it has been quite a while so far. October 19, 327, Wright and Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Oh no!
Oh
No,
no.
no! You're back. No. So what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system that they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we got no time to waste. Yeah, but how are you doing though? I'm good, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing a costume? Oh yeah,
Oh no.
she knows nothing. Oh yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director are both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Huh? Have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on with Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. WP Powers, right, alright. So Maya, how does it feel to get possessed? You know, do you just kinda blank out and everything? That's what it sounds like. Hey buddy.
She dies for a while, and then that's how it goes.
Yeah. Mr. Wright, you did very well getting it. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Until you're deaf. Let's make it count. Yeah. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ha ha ha, I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, there's no laughing matter, guys. Alright. Mr. Hammer, how do you know about him? I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? I think he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Can you tell me more about her? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees and she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. Oh yeah, more than you think, buddy. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whatever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine being at her beck and call, although I can't imagine him jumping. Anything to show him? Hey, what do you think of this cool book that has all your cool scenes?
Yeah.
Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen those Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurais that appear in live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know?
Oh.
Sweet. I got nothing else to show you.
Take a picture for the cringe compilation.
Yeah, how about this? How about you take a photo? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. He does not know what camera is.
That steals your soul, right?
Yeah. Well. Main gate. Hello. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this, with your permanent silence.
No.
Nick? Take your guards down. Yeah? We can eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die.
Oh, she's just so mad she's calm.
Ooh, she's alive. So, how's it going? Let's talk about your favorite person in the world. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Call him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. No, I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like this producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about your director, Sal Manila? Sal? He's soft. A pushover does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. He's got a fetish, you know.
Sounds about right.
Huh? Why would anyone here like being treated like dirt? It's called a fetish, honey. You'll learn about that when you grow up. Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Or no, it doesn't, Maya. Well, thanks for talking. Employee area. I guess we're going straight to Studio 2, right? October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Yeah. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? There was someone called him. Like the director or the producer? Yeah, why would you go to Studio 2 in that outfit? Weird. Oh. Studio 2 entrance. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Vasquez.
H-E-L-L-O. H-E-L-L-O. My, should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds.
More important than you.
That's all she had to say, apparently. So, about Mr. Hammer. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. She's bird watching, Maya. Come on. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
I'm getting really mad.
How about Will Powers? Mr. Power wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fae blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oof. Oh dear. No, she just wanted to watch the clouds. We'll let her do her thing. We'll go in here instead. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seemed pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare car she needed. Anything? Oh, is this the first time we get to look around? Designing a set for the show. They got some figures, not how much a set costs. Can't believe they spent that much money on these sets. Singing Samurai. An old movie poster. Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? I don't know. I've seen Ishin, you know. There's a lot of things samurais could sing about. Oh my god. That movie was the best. This is about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? That's a viable career. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I've seen that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Dynamite Samurai. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. It's far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Oh, we're in October?
Yeah, it's October.
That's all I got. Time to leave. You got nothing. Let's go to Studio One. Oh, we can't. We don't have the key card.
Oh, right.
Guess we'll move towards the employee area. October 19th, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. Oh yeah, the villain's dead, Maya. The person that's supposed to dress up. Didn't want to see him filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I don't think that's gonna happen. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. It's Gumshoe. No touch.
Nah.
Eek.
Time to cause issue.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten ya. It didn't mean. You almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique instead. Indeed. Ahem. Anyways, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Oh. So, those you're fine. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? No, everything's in due time, pal. Oh, well, the test solutions on the plate change colors, alright. So the food in this plate has been laced with sleeping pills.
What?
Looks like it. Steak plate, alright. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Why?
Well, let's ask him. Why?
Yeah.
How is Edgeworth doing anyways? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cut with hot coffee in it. Damn, that's how you know he's real mad. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. How manly.
And scalding.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Oh!
Oh?
So that means... Yep, sounded like the one who put Power to sleep was none other than the victim. Sounds right. More clues.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Now let's go inside the dressing room. Oh, hello. It's the murderer, guys.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be used anymore, so... Wait, what? Why? But WP's innocent. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Last episode?
I think motive is the assistant hated that the woman, that the new one, didn't like Steel Samurai at all.
Uh-huh.
And so she's just putting the blaming on, double layering her, and it's revenge over Steel Samurai, because she's a big Steel Samurai fanatic as well.
Are you saying the producer killed them?
No, it's still the assistant,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying the assistant's framing her.
Oh, okay. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shop, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened, and I guess murder is the best way to forget everything happened. They want quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Yeah, except for that guy. Except for the little boy who's gonna probably end his life once the show's done.
Everything's over.
Everything's over. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah.
Yeah. It's over.
I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What are we showing her?
Probably either the sleeping plate or the
Yes.
sleeping pills or the plate.
What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that I don't either. Oops, let's try that again.
Oh, I guess.
I think evidence, right?
I showed the Steel Samurai book, scrapbook.
Like that.
Oh.
This? A fan collected all these
okay.
photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show wouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Oh, you're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay? I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yeah? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Okay. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was the trailer part of the film set then? Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Well, someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyways, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Oh, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if it worked out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, we're getting a lead.
We're getting it.
We're coming for you, old lady. What, you still slinking around him? If you like the place so much, why don't you just take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest for forget Hammer. Who did they make Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
But she has a past with Hammer.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I want to ask you about the 5 years ago. Ooh.
Ooh.
Who told? Who'd you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked
Penny Nickel.
Her name is Penny Nickel? Oh my god. I'm about to lose it, Shane. I'm about to lose it. What else will this game throw at us for naming conventions?
Oh, I bet
What?
Nicole's, maybe her father or something died.
That's a pretty big stretch you're going.
That is a big stretch.
Alright. Anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man. didn't he? What? Whippersnappers? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recent departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. Yeah,
It is.
it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume.
The sleeping pills. The
Yeah?
sleeping. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Just the sleeping pills.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldberg, but I do have proof, sadly. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
I think your smoke alarm's going off. Or the battery's dying at least.
Alright. Sleeping pill bottle. What are you gonna say about that, huh?
Oh, take that.
Take that. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. What does it prove that he used those pills on Power? This right here.
Just take a plate.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yeah, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powers on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. He did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win, I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She had ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. Let's see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbeck. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbeck. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh shit. Wait a second. This is the picture. Was that the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight for bad guy on the top of these stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how'd you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo. Damn. Well,
I knew the fence played a part in it.
that allows that you think the fence was the murder weapon. And the spear was just a red herring. But this is something. Now what do? Do we go confront Vasquez with this photo? And get killed?
Yeah, from the mafia.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, I probably in the original, the mafia's the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Same thing, but
Same thing. Hey, we feel like dying today, so I'm gonna show you something.
hey, look at this.
Look at this photo. Look at
Isn't
this
this-
photograph.
Isn't this silly?
Every time I look, it makes me laugh.
Oh,
Well,
picture's really funny.
just not even looking. Where? Oh,
Right there. Point.
What? Where'd you get that? Why? Well. Old
Uh-oh.
bag. Uh-oh? She means the security, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyways. Miss Vasquez. You hit this isn't from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's kinda stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it once more inside the trailer.
Really windy in the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer. Oh yeah, we about to get murked. Keen. Well then, what was that you talking about? Why are you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez? You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But he used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Ooh. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Take that.
Just think. Leah let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident. When I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security said it was an accident. Well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had that photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys?
Boys? Oh.
Damn, boys really coming in.
Yep.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? It is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that. Where you're going.
Huh?
So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! And that's the end of the game, Shane.
Oh.
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. We'll be looking forward to it.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. I was gonna be joining my sister real shortly.
could be the spirit medium then.
Yeah. Also, why did all those mafia members have the statue that Larry made? I told Bishop I was just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I want to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. It's almost time for the showdown.
The final showdown.